In my previous video on this effect, I showed you how to create it using the stroke preset. This time we're going to try a different method, one that not only solves a common issue with the basic version, but also lets us animate a pen drawing the text in real time. Let's get started. First, create your text. I'm using the word sign with the Aerotis font. Make sure it's centered in the composition. Next, create a new shape layer. Turn off both the fill and the stroke. Then, with the pen tool, draw a path that follows the shape of the letters, just like how you'd actually write them by hand. I'll fast forward this part to save you some time. Once the path is complete, turn the stroke back on in the shape layer. I'll set the stroke color to red so it stands out. Increase the stroke width so that it fully covers the text. You may notice some parts of the path don't align perfectly with the letters. Just adjust them manually. In the stroke settings, change the line cap to round cap and the line join to round join to make sure everything is fully covered. Now, add a trim paths to the shape layer. Set keyframes for the end value to animate from 0% to 100% over a few seconds. Then, go to the text layer and set its track matte to the shape layer. And just like that, we've got the basic handwriting effect. But wait, see these unwanted parts showing up? That happens when the stroke path is thicker than the text stroke. Let's fix that. Create a new shape layer and name it Cover 1. We won't need the stroke here, only the fill. I'll set the fill to red to keep things clear. Use it to draw shapes that block out the excess parts of the stroke. Next, go to Effects and Presets, search for Set Matte, and apply it to the main shape layer. In the Set Matte settings, choose Take Matte from Layer as Cover 1 and check Invert Matte. Make sure the Cover 1 layer is hidden. Now those extra parts are masked out. However, you'll want those masks to disappear right as the writing stroke passes by. So set keyframes for the Use for Matte parameter to control exactly when each mask turns off. I've done that here for 4 different spots. Looks pretty clean now. Let's move on to animating the pen. Import your pen image, in this case it's a hand holding a pen, and drop it into the comp. Resize and reposition it so the pen tip lines up with the path. Set the anchor point to the tip of the pen. Now go to Shape Layer, Shape 1, Path 1, select the path and copy it. Move the timeline indicator to the start of the animation, select the position property of the pen image, and paste the path. Align the last position keyframe of the pen with the final end keyframe of the trim path. We now have a pen following the writing animation. If the pen is a little off track, no worries. Just create a null object. parent the pen to the null, and make fine adjustments by moving the null layer. Finally, I'll add a small finishing animation to the pen after the writing ends, just to wrap things up smoothly. And that's it. Our handwriting animation is complete. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe for more quick After Effects tips, and let me know in the comments what effect you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching.